Many dancers and athletes don't wait until their feet scream in pain for attention. They are proactive and use the FootLog daily to maintain healthy feet.
Northern California Dance Conservatory is recognized as one of the #1 training facilities in the country. Dancers attend a rigorous schedule of classical ballet, modern, and contemporary dance. Alumni of the school are dancing at professional companies around the world, as well as collegiate programs such as the Juilliard School, SUNY Purchase, and Boston Conservatory.
I'm a real estate broker, and therefore I'm trying to dress professionally, so I'm wearing high heels and I'm on my feet all day long. So it involves a lot of showing houses, as well as driving in and out of the car, as well as walking up and down the hills of the beach. I just had a baby 4 months ago. I'm also a runner. I've been running for 20 years. I do marathons, local 5Ks, 10Ks here at the beach, as well as triathlons. I've done everything from sprint distance triathlons all the way up to half Ironman triathlons.
Just beautiful. I wouldn't be here running today if it wasn't for the FootLog therapy tool. For 2 years before I found the FootLog, I had chronic foot pain with plantar fasciitis, to the point where I couldn't even walk without a limp. I looked everywhere for some kind of non-invasive solution. I did all kinds of research. I'm a corporate wellness coach, so I tried to find something that was healthy as an alternative, but I couldn't find anything for a while, and I went the traditional route. I had 3 cortisone shots, 2 pairs of orthotics, supportive shoes. Nothing really worked. One of my cross-country coaching friends told me about the tool. I used the FootLog. The very next day, about 75% of my foot pain was gone. It was just amazing what that tool did in literally 24 hours to get rid of most of my foot pain.
My name is Kevin Rail, and I'm a professional fitness trainer in Park City, Utah. And I like to exercise pretty much every day of the week. And one thing that I've done over the past couple of years is I've gone from running with shoes to running barefoot. I'm running barefoot about 2 years now. And one of the reasons why I'm able to do that is because of this tool called the FootLog. I get up in the morning and I roll my feet on it first thing, and it's kind of like dough being kneaded on the bottom of my feet. I get all the knots twisted out of there, and my feet just feel very alive and very refreshed. And that gives me the ability to pretty much hit any kind of surface that I go on, especially blacktop and jagged surfaces. My feet are just ready to go in a matter of 30 to 60 seconds. And then when I'm done running, I use the FootLog as well. It's kind of like a refresher for my foot. It feels like walking on air afterward. And when I first started running barefoot and I didn't use the FootLog, I had all kinds of pain in the bottom of my feet. But after starting using it, it's been working great.
Diagnosed with plantar fasciitis, went through many different inserts in my shoe. Nothing seemed to help, no relief. Come across FootLog, 2 months, complete relief of any pain in my feet. And I had them in both arches.
I was at a party with some friends, and the hostess was talking about her chronic foot pain. She said the doctor told her she would never get rid of her plantar fasciitis. 10 years of foot pain. She couldn't go on the hike with us that day. I exclaimed loudly at the party, "That's not true." I could tell she was skeptical. So the next day after I got back from my trip, I mailed her a FootLog. 3 days later, I got an email. Her foot totally changed. 10 years of foot pain changed within a few days of the FootLog. Working on your feet is a great place to start your health from the ground up. 1/4 of the bones in your whole body are in your feet alone. In the skin of the bottom of your feet and the tips of your toes are 200,000 nerves. The feet are like little mini computers or sensory organs on the ground. The FootLog is the single best tool I've ever found to positively stimulate the neurology of your feet. Not to mention that it's the best tool I've ever found for plantar fasciitis. But just for overall foot health, you can't beat the FootLog. It is the #1 tool I recommend in corporate wellness.